Hey classmates. So today I am going to take you on a virtual tour of my classroom, my ideal classroom. I have been taking a lot of the things that we've been learning in our classroom management class about how the layout of your classroom can have a direct effect on your classroom management. So let me shrink myself here and I will give you a tour. So let's start maybe with an overhead, with a bird's eye view here of my classroom. So I just am going to sweep this around a little bit so you can kind of see what it looks like before we go inside. All right. So I in, I was thankful to learn about the benefits of putting the door at the back of the classroom. It's not something I had ever considered before, so it was really cool to learn that. As you walk in the front door, you can see I've got student cubbies here on the side. I also have a technology center here, and uh, here in the corner, it was important for me to add a makerspace to my classroom. I love creating with students. I can envision lots of bins full of nuts and bolts and Legos and um, pom-poms and pipe cleaners and lots of art supplies. And I have these three tables here in the center also, which definitely serve more than one purpose. Not only can they be used for creating, as they're right next to the makerspace, they could also be used for things like snack time and if you have a parent coming in to work with small groups or an aide in your classroom that works with small groups, they could be doing that over here at these tables while you're somewhere else in the classroom working with a larger group, or vice versa. So that was important. Over here, it was important for me to also add kind of a community space where we just all can get together on the big area rug. I also wanted to include a smart board in that area, just because I have worked with a lot of really great teachers who, during their morning meeting or um, their group time, they were able to use the smart board. If they had studied, the life cycle of a salmon the week before, they could post some pictures of that to kind of remind students and get them reflecting. They also used it, they would collect like samples of student work and pictures of what kids were doing throughout the week and put them into a little slideshow, and then at the end of day on Friday they would show it as kind of, get the kids to reflect on what they had done that week and all that they had learned. I have some storage bins over here on the side. I kind of went back and forth on desks because I know a lot of students who need their individual space. However, I can't deny all that I read while researching classroom layout, um, and the benefits of having, group seating. So I thought about maybe doing a semicircle, and I didn't like the way that that looked, and I didn't like the flow of the classroom. So I finally settled on group desks. And, I really think through the research that I did that is going to have the biggest impact on student learning. Um, I also know that the focus is not on the teacher. I do not need a desk, but I want a desk. So I did, excuse me, I did put it at the back of the classroom. I have some more storage cabinets here. And then, let me just get a head-on view here. I did create this little kind of a reading nook. And in my mind, these shelves would be filled with like some free choice activities and things like that also. So I think I think that's about it. I can stand here in the center and just do a quick little spin so you can see the entire room. And that's my classroom. Thanks.